Hello dolls, Cassandra Brooks here with AMIClubber.com. We are getting all revved up in VaVa Vintage. Are you ready to look pretty in pinup? So I just want to let you know that I'm kind of clumping everything together. Retro, pinup, vintage. To me it kind of all embodies that same kind of classic beauty where you just feel like a sexy little doll. And I'm going to show you how to feel the same way with just a few different cuts of dresses, maybe some shoes, or even some pantyhose. This first look is so adorable. I'm obsessed with it. Polka dots really tend to have that kind of pinup feel to them. With that A-line cut down at the bottom, it just really has that old classic feel to it, like you're a domestic diva in the kitchen cooking for your husband. I paired it with the red belt and the red Mary Janes. Mary Janes tend to have that same kind of feeling to them. They really go great with the pinup look. So maybe you're nervous about diving headfirst into this beautiful dress. You can start off with something that has a pinup feel to it, like the shoes, but it doesn't have the whole entire head-to-toe pinup look. Also accessories like flowers also have that kind of vintage flair that's fun to add to outfits. So this dress is still polka dots, but it's completely different than that last one I showed you. This is tight and sexy. The other one, cute and adorable. They both have that vintage flair to them, but this one is a little more naughty. We're seeing a lot of the oversized polka dots these days. It's really trendy. I paired it with this vegan patent leather belt to cinch the waist. It just kind of adds to the hourglass effect. The cap sleeves you see a lot of in the vintage scene, and who we are seeing a lot in the vintage scene is stars like Katy Perry. I know Amy Winehouse, God rest her soul. She looked amazing in vintage. And then also we have the stars like Marilyn Monroe and Betty Page to thank for making it so popular and iconic. These shoes are a little different twist to the Mary Jane. They actually have kind of a patent leather and a plain leather to them. They're vegan, of course. So they kind of almost remind me of saddle shoes, but it's a tall stiletto Mary Jane style. They are adorable. This next look would be great for shopping with your girlfriends on Melrose or a tea date. It's very classy and sophisticated, so I funked it up a little bit with these 50s flared sunglasses. Overall, I love this outfit. It's really feminine, but still really, really classy and sexy at the same time. And kind of to elongate my legs even more, I paired it with these nude Steve Madden patent leather pumps. I love Steve Madden. Now usually I'm not a fan of pockets in dresses, but I think these were actually done well. They're hidden, they look like just pleats in the dress, but actually you could put your lip gloss in here. Hello. So obviously you can't wear gloves on a daily basis, it would just be too over the top, but they are really sexy and they totally embody that pinup vibe. So if you want to throw something theatrical into your outfit, gloves are a sexy way to do that. So black and white, when they're worn separately, are very classic colors. They're very easy to pull off. Every girl needs that little black dress in her arsenal, and now it is really popular to have a little white dress in your arsenal as well. Now we have married the two for this beautiful mod dress. Black and white, it just really kind of has that vintage feel. I think it's very pinup, it's very vintage. I just said vintage. I'm going to say vintage as much as I can in this video. You should count and see how many times I say it. Anyways, this kind of has like that mod feel that is really popular because of like Mad Men, different TV shows like that. The media is just really latching onto everything vintage and mod and pinup these days. So you need to get your hands onto something vintage or mod as well. To keep this vintage train going, I'm going to take you behind the scenes of our VaVa Vintage Pretty Pinup photo shoot.